Basic definitions, what collect with person data, IP address, phone. It's still pretty loud. Oh, that seems to be okay. Alright, Conquest standard came out. Conquest is a roguelike game. This means that it's to be infinite replayability. Your journey will consist of short runs, and each run will be different adventure. You will good luck.
King Arthur promised us safety on these shores. Instead, we found stormy seas, rocks like shark teeth, and treacherous mists. Those few who manage to land will be set by hunger, cold, and nightmares born of weirdness. My people settled around a gnarled old statue. Though we did not understand its origin or purpose, the enemy seemed to avoid it. That was good enough. For a time. In the end, the winds of weirdness only grew stronger, and the statue failed to protect the settlement. There was fear, despair, and then nothingness, as reality melted around us.
You awake to nothingness. All you can sense is darkness. A dense mass of emptiness so total that even your thoughts disintegrate. Then you hear whistling. An eternity seems to pass before something materializes in the darkness.
I do like that it has sound.
Something angry.
Damn it, you weren't supposed to land
Her
here.
voice
Damn
acting.
it all to hell.
The creature pauses for a moment, clearly weighing up some options. He taps a finger against one of his horns.
Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. What can we try? Perfect. You can speak, and yes, these are really great questions. No easy answers, though. Sorry to disappoint. Now, listen closely. Are you ready? Brace yourself, because what I'm going to tell you is rather important.
Oh,
You're
really?
gone. Your village is gone. Everything you've ever known is gone. Yes, everything and everyone,
Damn, that's
including
deep.
your very own self, as I mentioned already. However,
the creature taps two hooves together,
However,
marking a dramatic pause.
there is a small chance, an infinitesimally tiny chance, really, to bring it all back. You were saved from death in order to keep your reality from falling apart. But, well, it's not going to be easy. First, we must ensure that you're in good enough condition to actually do anything. Which brings us to the problematic part, your body.
You squint down at your feet and hands in the darkness. They seem perfectly fine.
Oh no. Oh, goodness me, no. That's just an illusion. I had to get you here somehow, didn't I? Otherwise, you'd start talking about the afterlife and whatnot. And this, my friend, is not an afterlife. This is a total mess. But let's see what we can do. Here, this little trick should get us started at least.
Ooh, okay. So there are different classes. We have Summoner, Necromancer, Blood Mage, Weird Hunter, Pathfinder, Zealot, Sentinel, and Apostate. Anyway, this is the only one we can start with. Base HP 100, base damage 8 to 12. Focus on dealing as much damage as possible using quick strikes or powerful blows. Ultimate ability. Weird Hunters call upon a beast of the weirdness to deal massive amounts of damage to an enemy. Depending on number of charges they spent, they charge their ultimate ability by landing hits on the enemy. Every hit you deal leaves a hunter mark. 4 hunter marks makes enemy vulnerable. Okay, hit someone 4 times and they're vulnerable.
Strong enough to be picky about its vessel yet. Don't worry, you'll grow. Now we need to see whether my little trick actually worked.
The goat weaves his fingers in an intricate series of gestures. With a final flourish, he conjures a terrifying creature into the emptiness.
Aha, here we go. This is a powerful Avalonian warlock. But don't worry, he's not really here. Not in the truest sense. Your goal here is simple. Fight. Show me that you've got what it takes.
Right. Yeah, right. So I bring you back from that, and then you're like, no, alright. Can you actually fight? Well, I guess we just spam everything. And turn there. You can rotate, zoom around, move a little bit. Okay, and turn, block. So 20 damage incoming. The enemy will attack 2 hits. 1 block from 1 hit. Maybe you have a better card to use this in this situation. Stun. Enemies become vulnerable, take a lot back at the basses. Preparing something. Yeah, sure. So yeah, we have 3 energy and we can play cards. That's from what I can see. Nothing to block. Each class of brave can view each stone's return, report your visual work to the guy. So this one. Okay, seems I can just use it whenever I want to. We only stock up on combat and use them often. Sometimes you need to make difference of life and death. Any buffed armor by 10, that means your attack will deal 10% less damage. Make sure to check out all the icons when they appear. Oh, okay, we can also reduce it. Make sure though your enemy learn about its behavior. Summon an ally. Oh, you can go negative. That's nice. Well, that's an overkill, but I think I'd rather just get rid of the ads. Bleeding prayer does not count as a hit. I think the hit effects are a bit too quiet now. Rest tip when you're on your own. I didn't read that. How can you block if you're stunned? I never get that in the games. I should probably get an vulnerability and then use it. But this is the first fight. Takes quite a while. Each house has plus 10% base damage. Oh, okay, so this is better, just max it out to deal a lot of damage. Got it. He tends to buff. Right, 20 incoming, we can pocket. I would like to get invulnerable on, so gonna wait. Reward? Nothing else.
Colour me impressed. I didn't expect that. Have you been here before and I just didn't recognise you? Anyway, after that performance, I'll assume you don't need any more direction. So, I'll send you to your destination. Your main objective for now will be to push forwards, survive, kill the 4 Guardians. Then we'll talk. Listen, it's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear, and hunger. At least 4 years of war you were destined to lose, because even the mightiest human wizards are no...
Seeing your expression, it makes an impatient
The war you brought here? Well, it wasn't exactly going... But then that wizard, Merlin? Well, he had an idea. Your king, Arthur, both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand. And so we're here, in this corrupted...
Sure. Makes sense. Totally. Okay, seems like we rotate camera. Can I also stabilize the move? I
Where
can.
your hometown once was, a lone man sits among the remains. He doesn't notice you. Only when you walk right up to him, he turns his blank stare toward you.
It's not my farmhold, is it?
At least that's one.
A creature that looked like a goat.
The man looked.
I've already made some preparations and settled in one. But you? I've seen an enormous creature.
Okay.
Right now, this building is. Right now. Right now.
Healing and upgrade. Stalk.
I don't remember. All I know for now is I don't know.
Collect all the last souls. I have 2 of them right in stock, so I don't think I want more. Doesn't seem like there is anything else currently that we can do here. Okay.
Good. I caught you before you went out, all on your lonesome. Our mutual friend already told you to slay the stone golem. Perfect. The golem is just a start, though. Even if you do manage to kill it, the further you go. And since we're talking roads, you're walking within the weirdness now, and it's dangerous. take these candles, light them up. Oh, and before you face the golem, look around the area. There's a black... Finding people like him will be crucial.
Okay. Party sir, we can block that, not the problem. You got weird card, forces of weird instant in your hand, the effects depend on where you got burn. Use it or be ready consequences for not playing it. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I wanna waste there, so. Not that it matters, I guess. Okay, level up. Pick a new card. Or skip. Gain 1 energy, offer. Duplicate the next card played. Deal 1 hit for 100 damage to a random enemy. Stun a random enemy. Reduce by this turn. Duplicate the next attack card played. That seems pretty good. I also need attack cards, right? I think I just take the duplicated thing. Pick a new passive skill. Whenever you hit an enemy, increase armor by 7 this turn. When you play 2 or less cards in your turn, your first hit in the next turn deals 400 damage. Block every second hit received in a turn. Huh. Huh. I think I take Slow Thinker. I guess that's the column there. Yep, I definitely like the damage. I'm not sure what to do with this guy though. Okay, level up. And hey James. Nice. Okay, so let's get the deal 1 hit damage to all enemies over 5 HP. Sure. I'm just gonna take it, even though I do need some HP regen then somehow. Yep, nice damage. Can't say much about it.
As you walk carefully in the woods, a quick live.
My children! Betty!
You watch him.
I failed them.
Turns out
Take
he plays a
Just that.
Within the darkness, you hear a familiar voice.
Finally, now we can start.
A different voice.
Be gone.
It is calm.
Can I invite you to the table?
You see a hooded figure as you take the free chair. You realize the
I admit, I'm not used to showing up in person whenever people die. That's too much hassle with adjusting my presence to your current imagination. Yes. And yes to that other question, too. Recent events had consequences going beyond, and now we're stuck in this unfortunate. The past and the future are happening. All that you see is an echo of things that already happened or eventually will.
you see four
You must slay the Guardians and keep slaying them until you reach the source, conjuring them out. This will lead you.
Well, could we have beaten that? I needed to throw the Berserk attack next turn, so I deal AoE damage to all. And then a turn after that also, otherwise I would have been dead. So it would have been very close by. It was unlocked till... Yes. These cards will be available over the course of your next round. Cosmetic guns are at the war robe. Okay. Weakness United, 1 out of 7. Find it through boss fight. Soul save from corruptions. Game progression. Areas discovered. Okay, yeah, it's the things. Start over. Pick a blessing for next. Start with 2 more root candles. Start with more healing birds. Start with wealth. Let's just not take any blessing. Difficulty 1. Well, let's go again. Yeah, we could have saved the blacksmith, but like it tricked by a rat summoning dudes. Maybe we should have just seen what happens if we let the rat summon. I think we still would have just gotten wrecked there.
It's a mystery why these stones light up and banish the weirdness when people walk by. Many believe Merlin himself invented the runes carved into them. There's also a darker, as the flickering light of the weird...
Oh, does this help? I don't know. I guess you can see what the enemies are. Wasn't he stunned? Okay. These 4 hits for 100 damage to 4 hits for 100 damage. I don't know if can it be buffed or no. Duplicate every 5th attack type card played. When you hit an enemy, reduce their armor by 3 until the end Yeah, just reduce armor. Damn, the passives seem like all of them seem quite helpful. Mysterious
Woman
Witch.
inspects you.
Do you know me? Have you shaped me out of the weirdness? Or have I just created...
She carries all the equipment. She also seems to know more about. She listens to your.
You say you have a min here? How silly. You can own an item. I have a better idea. I know there is a man out there wandering with a fading candle. He's desperate for light, yet he doesn't know that there is no light that could guide him back home. First, find him and help him realize this simple truth.
She starts rummaging.
Oh, and take this. What could it be that you think you need?
Okay. I can't do that. I want to grow stronger. Okay. Sure thing. Can I run past these though? This guy's gonna do special attack. Oh, guarding. Okay. Okay. With the detonate dealing from next turn increase your damage by reduce enemy's armor by I'll take meditation. Even though do I wanna increase the deck size? Oh, I could have.
All Mother shrines were a common sight across. For every 10 people who set sail for the shrine,
Ask for a blessing to get 1 legendary card.
the priestess lays her hand. Wandering around, then you know, hand.
Come. So,
He noticed.
Game on block. Next turn, draw 1 additional card, which will cost reduced 1 armor. Sure, or
a
minutes in.
splendid.
The man.
Yeah.
He sobbed.
Bouquets. Every.
He tries to collect himself.
But I won't. Let her know that there.
The ringing sound of clap. You approach several until you.
Well, I don't have money to pay for anything else, so let's try the easy thing. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that easy. Oh, 1 down. Yeah, we attack next turn, so we get the vulnerability. Alright, this fight is gonna take a bit of time. Change your ultimate ability to the alpha of its max charge. Sure. Heal 20% of missing HP after each victorious combat. Increase the maximum damage deal by 6. I guess HP. Okay, not sure what killed there, but I like it.
Good day. It's a you.
Open the shop.
A song breaks
I have.
not long after.
Oi, I found myself here. Oh. Yes, containers for the magic of giants. Even though you'll usually find them, you can use them to enhance your weapons, or also when you find 3 of the same kind and rarity. Here, let me give you some. I'd say that since you know what you're looking for, you should be able to find more of them out. You want me in your village? Well, you must first prove you. Ha, just fooling, for pity's sake. What would I need to...
Okay. I get new stuff now. Yeah, this starts at 0. Oh, nice. So now we also get additional drops? No? Oh, we got nothing? Don't know. This enemy will negate every hit under a certain threshold of damage. You can deliver a certain amount of hits to temporarily get rid of this debuff. I guess I need to kill that guy first then. That's pretty bad.
You find an elderly archer sitting near.
Oh, a visitor.
With a gesture, he...
Beautiful. The question shouldn't be who I am, my friend. The question should... Not much since I... Well, that's definitely a story.
As you sit by... Moreover, you form a question in your mind.
Wait,
You
archer?
decide to leave it for another time.
Remove one card from my deck. Where's the dance for this turn? Ooh. Okay. So, is it only items? Okay, now we have some healing. And then, yep, it will be used after 2 charges. Alright, let's see what's here. Let's try to fight the dudes. I think I'm dead. Never mind. We got the column down. Runestone dust? Nothing? Take all. Okay, we got word candle. Pick a new guard. Gain 1 block for each enemy alive. That Sounds amazing.
The golem collapses and shatters into thousands of pieces at your feet. You feel as suddenly a familiar creature.
Good. That was good.
You instantly recognize this voice.
You see, the problem with weirdness is that it's an uncontrollable mess. It's the something you want. Really, really want.
He looks at you.
If you're Avalonian, that is. And the problem is that you tried, because obviously you... Yes, and every answer was correct. You hate somebody? Wish them death?
He pauses.
Anyway, as I've said before, good job. There are 3 more of those for you to get rid of, and then we can call this day. This time also another path opened for you with an... Oh, and before you go, I have even more good news for you.
Every 10 card paid in goblin increase adds until... Okay, every kilo set for the HP? Sure. I don't think I wanna go back to the village yet. Just wanna go around and... the dudes. We could kill the rat guy with the legendary thing. Okay. So... don't get this. Okay, level up. Discover your hand. Draw 4 cards. Stance. Deal 6 damage around the enemies. Each hit reduce armor by 5 until then combat. Deal 1 damage for 300. This enemy's armor to 25. Sure. At the start of each turn, gain 2 ultimate charges. Start of every 2 additional. Whenever you kill an enemy, draw 2 cards with its. Start with 2.
You found what was when you filled your pockets up to the brim. You see it ruin as you approach.
My lord, I'm sorry.
Who does he take? The man looks.
Oh, I must have mistaken you for somebody else.
He looks at you.
But since you refused to take such a hefty sum, but you see, I think I'd need around 5
Before you have a chance.
No, don't worry. Doesn't have to. How much would you like?
He's just a loss. You notice that.
Thank you.
He continues with his.
Oh, yep, I think it's time to go to the town.
You did it, didn't you? You've slain the beast. I knew I felt something.
He nods.
I have to be honest with you, though.
He looks through you with. Right now. As you approach,
I swear on my name. Oh, it doesn't matter.
his eyes set.
It really...
Fire stones? Right.
The chokings. There are men inside.
So
It take.
the kill.
It doesn't take much to
Lead the way.
his last word.
Okay. debuff and buff. Gain 20 damage this turn. One down.
You hear strange
Worship.
as you
I
the
mean, we
mad
probably have to.
among
Nope, I'm not gonna stay there. Oh no, not this guy again. One hit, gain one block and pick one card from grave. Ascend with turn 3. Gain 3 blocks, next turn offer 1 energy. I would take that. Don't wanna get the card cost to go up.
as you get close.
You're not worth. Exactly what I said. You're not worthy of being here.
Hmm. Well, we did. No, I fucked up. Yep, defeat. Okay. Rewards unlocked, gain max HP, or if you pay 2 or less cards this turn, gain 50 next time. Okay. New class summoner. Okay, I wanna try the summoner out, definitely. Oh, let's try with column.
The blacksmith.
Dope.
Yeah, just buying it. Not sure what this does. Music's attention of morning class, each one does something different, so be sure to read. Okay. So, sacrifice a minion, stun all enemies. Reduce enemy armor by 50 for 5 turns, or create 0 barriers, then barriers for every minion currently in combat. When a combo is activated, reduce energy cost of random card in your hand by 1. Your minions are automatically protected after 3 turns in combat. The first time you brought the minion in combat, promote it. Promoted 3 turns into combat. I will take that. Even though the energy one I would have also wanted. For chances promote minion by 1, by 2, by 3, okay. Okay.
You hear some
Godless.
intrigue.
Who said you? That's not the way.
His mon. You can.
At the start of each turn, promote the minion. Sure, just gonna take it. Oh. So these two, they are not permanent. Or maybe they are, maybe they're character
You
based, I don't know.
entered the cemetery. You didn't know this place. Well,
Column the decking hits towards itself as we direct rotate with one hit dealing 50 of the damage received from all hits and reduce. I think I fucked up. Because maybe I do have a stun, I just don't know. Well, alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm gonna play Tainted Grail again tomorrow. I've actually quite enjoyed it. I just wanna see where the game goes a little bit more, and then I will jump into the other ones that I haven't played. So it will be a Tyler Ryza. I have looked anime for this. It came out this year. was nice. The only reason why I bought it, I wanna see what if they did the actual game. And then we have the Volcano Princess. Life Sim Simulation, I don't know. Seems interesting. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me. Thanks for hanging out and good night. Take care. Bye bye.